boarding requested. Do you want to board crew? Passengers boarding started.
Okay, I'm sorry, but that's what I call an asshole. I'm serious. I was here first, and he parked over me. Hold on a second. Egyptair and Cairo traffic, please, parked at Foxtrot 3. There is no need to park above my aircraft. Can you please remove it? Some people can just think. You know, I'm not going anywhere. I just stay. It's not bothering me. Visually, it's bothering me.
On behalf of the cabin crew, I'd like to welcome you aboard our flight. As you find your seat, be sure to place your larger carry-on items in the overhead bins and smaller items underneath the seat in front of you. If you have trouble finding a location for any of your carry-on items, please use the flight attendant call button over your seat. Somebody will assist you. If the overhead bin is full after you put your carry-on inside of it, please close the bin as a courtesy to other passengers. Once all your items are put away, please clear the aisle and sit down in your seat to allow other passengers to find their seats as well. If you are seated in an emergency exit row, please leave the exit seating responsibilities in the safety card in the seat back in front of you. Please make sure you are willing and able to perform the actions required. If you are not able or prefer not to perform these actions, please let a flight attendant know so you can be released. You are free to use your portable electronic devices during the boarding process. We ask that larger electronic devices are stowed once you depart from the gate. Thank you and welcome aboard.
Ah, he moved. Very nice. He moved over there. We don't need catering. It's a very short flight. Very short distance between Cairo and Tel Aviv. I would say about 1 hour. 1 hour, 10 minutes maximum. Actually, it's shorter, but because we're not going to be passing Gaza. So what's going to happen today is we will have to... Yeah, you see, here's Cairo, here's Tel Aviv. It should have taken 55 minutes. But we will have to fly up to Alexandria and then turning right into the Mediterranean and then back again into Tel Aviv. I'm not sure why.
You're ready to go when you
I was
are.
trying to find a better route through Sinai, and maybe like, I don't know, I just couldn't find. I know this area in Gaza is prohibited, so we could have flown down here. Because there are flights from Sharm el-Sheikh to Tel Aviv, right? So I'm not sure why all the routes are going this direction. Very strange. I know, in fact, before when we had El Al from Tel Aviv back to Cairo, this one crossed Sinai. Why Egyptair is taking this route is a mystery. So anyway, long story short, we will have to go up to Alexandria first and then turning back into Israel, which makes the trip a little bit longer. I'd say 10 to 15 minutes longer. Yeah. So that's our plan. So everything is set. Let's get our APU running. I forgot to start Alliance client. And here's the APU. Very good. Three one three three 4 4. This is a VOR in Cairo, and then Digdi. So we're flying straight ahead from 05 right, and then I will be doing. I know in real life it should be a right turn. Should be a right turn. It's a circle around the airport, and you get to 4,500. I think that's how they do it in real life, and then up. But I will see. I don't have a plan. It depends really on the traffic. Okay, so that's our first waypoint up north from Cairo. This guy's running. Great.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard Flight 590.
Hello, Captain.
Our flight time will
We
be
are ready for
roughly
pushback.
1 hour and 5 minutes. Please note the cabin door is now closed. We ask that you make sure that all devices are in airplane mode and your larger devices are now shut down and stowed. If you have not already, please fasten your seatbelt and verify it is low and tight across your lap. Your tray tables and seatbacks must be in the full upright and locked position for departure. Cabin crew secure doors for departure.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted. Locking gear.
Have a coffee and find a pen because we are in VATSIM. We're turning the nose to the right. Waiting for it to remove PMDG trucks. Okay. I thought you were supposed to do it. Is it removed? They are removed. Strange.
Release parking brakes.
Ah, it was set. Okay, today we're flying 59. What is it? Egyptair 593.
Release parking brakes.
5, 9, and 3. Okay.
Release parking brakes.
100.8. Cairo traffic, Egyptair 593. We are pushing and starting from gate Foxtrot,
parking brakes.
Foxtrot 3. Cairo traffic. Okay, all good. Beacon. Very nice.
Release parking brakes.
Hold it, woman. We don't want any troubles around here.
Release parking brakes. Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Okay, we're moving. Starting engine number 2. Engine number 2 is not starting because I'm stupid. I forgot the bleed air. That's why you should follow checklist. There we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention to the screen for an important safety demonstration. Thank you for flying with us.
سيدتي وسادتي، نرجو الانتباه أثناء شرح وسائل وإجراءات الأمان الموجودة على الطائرة في حالة حدوث أي طارئ لا قدر الله. عند وقوع أي طارئ نرجو منكم التوجه إلى مقاعدكم والجلوس في وضع سليم والتأكد من ربط الأحزمة. وفي حالة انخفاض الضغط داخل الطائرة ستتدلى من الأعلى أقنعة الأكسجين. قوموا بسحبها ووضعها على وجوهكم لتتمكنوا من التنفس بصورة طبيعية. وفي حالة وجود دخان داخل الطائرة أثناء عملية الإخلاء ستضاء علامات في أرضية الطائرة ترشدكم إلى المخارج الرئيسية الموجودة هنا وهنا. أما في حالة الهبوط الطارئ يرجى منكم الجلوس في مقاعدكم وربط الأحزمة ووضع اليدين فوق الرأس مع الانحناء بين الركبتين. ونذكركم بضرورة إغلاق أي معدات كهربائية متاحة للاستخدام على الطائرة. هذه التعليمات متوفرة بلغات أخرى ومدعمة بالصور في الكتيب الموجود أمامكم. شكرا لحسن انتباهكم أثناء استعراضنا لوسائل وإجراءات السلامة الموجودة على متن طائرة مصر للطيران.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention please? The operation of the following items is forbidden during takeoff, landing, and when the seatbelt sign is on. Cassette players, electronic games, portable computers, compact disc players, radio and TV receivers, portable video cameras,
Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
electric shavers,
Cockpit to ground.
battery
We
powered
have a good engine
on the road.
electronic
You can disconnect.
equipment. The operation of the
gear.
following items is forbidden during the entire flight. Radio transmitters, mobile phones, walkie-talkies, remote control toys, wireless networking devices, or any equipment not mentioned transmitting electromagnetic waves.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
All right, both engines are running. Very nice. Clear.
We're ready for departure.
Air traffic, Egyptair 593, we are taxiing to holding point runway 5 right via Sierra Tango Romeo, crossing runway 5 center, Cairo traffic. It's quiet in here. Where is this dude who parked next to me? Still there. I'm not sure why I can't hear anyone. Is it that quiet? Everything looks correct here. Oh, sorry. I was looking somewhere else. My bad, my bad. Okay, maybe I should taxi the aircraft and stop looking into my phone. Cairo traffic, Egyptair 593, crossing runway 05 center. Crossing the runway, so we're getting our strobe on.
Approaching 05 center.
So now one of the best things I like to do in my life is taxiing in Cairo airport. It's so big, really, so big, even in real life, and almost empty. This runway here, which is the most annoying one. The other two ones are okay. Because there you have the buildings and the terminals. Oh, that's fast. This one on the right is so annoying. I don't know how it looks now. I haven't been to Cairo in like many years, so I don't remember. So I'm turning right here. Okay. Cairo traffic, Egyptair 593. We are clear to take off runway 5 right. Cairo traffic. Okay. Landing light is on, turning the taxi lights off.
Approaching 05 right.
Clear. Clear.
On runway 05 right.
Come on. Very good. So everything here is looking good, and I think we're clear for takeoff. This thing is laggy a little bit. Yeah, you see? Check.
V1, rotate. Positive reincline.
Gears up. I think I'll do the left turn. I'm not going right. Just pleasure flying this aircraft manually. Every time I fly this aircraft, I just say thank you, PMDG. Here's my gear flaps. Now I can actually climb. We pass this area because it has restriction of 4,500. Trying to keep my speed 250. A bit. Actually, the aircraft is so good and trimmed right now, so I'm not touching anything at the moment. Just a little bit of right bank. There we go. It's perfect. Perfection. The aircraft does exactly what you want it to do. Trimming. And it flies. $10,000 feet. So, and we are on. It's gone to Digi already. Very good. So we give it to the autopilot. Autopilot connected. It's doing its thing.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now passing through 10,000 feet. You can now turn on your larger portable electronic devices. As a reminder, please keep your seatbelt fastened while you are seated and do not congregate in the galley or near the lavatory.
$390 set. Seatbelt sign coming off. Perfection.
The flight crew has turned off the fasten seatbelt sign. You can now get up and move about the cabin. However, we ask that you keep your seatbelt fastened when using in case of unexpected impact.
Yeah, we'll be in Alexandria in about, I don't know, 10 minutes. Oh, I forgot where Alexandria was. I thought Alexandria was here. Oh. Of course not. I forgot how my own country looks like. I swear I thought Alexandria was here. Uh-oh. That's a bad sign. When you don't remember your own country, so yeah, you know it's a bad sign. Anyway, so we're passing between Alexandria and Damiette, or Damit. About 10 minutes we'll be into the Mediterranean. That's what I mean to say. And then I'm turning right. Yeah. Egypt looks so different when you're close to the Nile and coming towards the delta, so it's green, right? If you look behind you, like when we were in Cairo, look here. It's one of the weirdest country you can see. It's complete desert. It is like that in real life, exactly like that. It's desert everywhere, except around the Nile. You see how green it is? And of course we are so stupid, so we have decided to build on the green area. And that's a sign of stupidity of us. Like these beautiful green areas which you can plant and do agriculture and stuff, we have decided to build in it. So we're basically destroying it. Or we have destroyed it already. Look. Very sad though, to be honest with you. It's very sad to see. And this green area is becoming less and less. Like I would say in the 40s, 50s it was a little bit wider. And these buildings are not making it any better. Which is sad. from the contrail, I knew that we passed 30,000 feet. There we go. There's Alexandria over there. And we are getting into the Mediterranean.
gentlemen, from the flight deck, this is your captain speaking. We'll be reaching our cruising altitude soon. Everything's looking good up here in the cockpit. Please let your cabin crew know if there's anything that we can do to make this flight a little better for you.
Hello, Commander L. Clash. How are you doing, sir? Why would I buy you Microsoft Flight Simulator?
Flight attendants will begin handing out forms momentarily. Please review and complete these forms and keep them with you for presentation upon arrival.
Good stuff, top of descent. Well, I don't know what to tell you, Clash, but there is so many things I need, but I can't get. Well, I need 55 inches TV so I can build my cockpit. I'm also passionate about flying, but I can't afford it right now. I can't afford 55 inches TV for 55 inches TV. So I will have to save for it and buy them one by one. I will have to find a solution. This is how life is, Clash. So I personally, I don't go around asking people to buy TVs for me, if you know what I mean.
Begun our descent, and we should be on the ground soon.
And I don't understand how you can't afford Microsoft Flight Simulator and probably have a powerful computer to run it. Because even if you get Microsoft Flight Simulator, if you don't have very powerful PC, it's not going to run. Don't expect that you will see your Microsoft looking like this at all. Just to be completely honest with you, probably a default aircraft, yeah, at some point, but that's always my advice to anyone. You need a powerful computer to run it. It is not well optimized simulator. It's not. Which is sad because it is beautiful. This thing is not working. Just trying to set my vPilot client. There we go. We are in Israel. Just turning straight ahead into Tel Aviv. I don't understand this water quality. I have it on ultra. Doesn't look very good, to be honest. Next trip, it's going to be from Tel Aviv to Istanbul in Turkey. But I'm not gonna do it today because I want to play Elite Dangerous, not Elite Dangerous, Star Citizen.
Flight crew has turned on the fasten seatbelt sign. Please adjust your seat fasten your seatbelt.
Altimeter setting.
On 020 is set. Aircraft needs some help, some drag. There we go. So, auto brake. 3. Now you can see the Israeli coast from here, and there is beautiful Tel Aviv. There is an aircraft in front of me. There. Okay, flap 30.
We have begun our final descent into your destination. Flight attendants will be passing through the cabin to select any craft one final time. Please ensure tray tables are stowed and keys are in a full upright position. Please also store any carry-on items either in the seat back pocket or under the seat in front of you.
Looking good. Lights.
Mainland traffic is at 661, pushback. GR526, Tel Aviv traffic, final runway 21.
Tel Aviv traffic, Egyptair 593. We are approaching Limco. We're doing the NENET 1 arrival to runway 30. Finally, we have other aircraft. I started to to wonder if I'm in VATSIM at all. Seriously, that's the highest I can get. There's the airport. I think it will load in. We're still slightly far away.
Tel Aviv traffic, GR526, 5 miles away, runway 21.
Welcome to beautiful Tel Aviv.
Gentlemen, from the flight deck, this is your captain speaking. I don't normally point this out, but if you take a look outside, we're over a pretty interesting landmark.
That's our airport. And that's our runway. The other guy's landing on this one. A little bit windy.
John 526, Tel Aviv traffic, runway 21 vacated by Echo 4. Again, traffic is 661, crossing runway 12.
Hopefully things will get quieter over there in Israel because I really want to visit Tel Aviv. Still unbelievable, I haven't visited Israel yet. Now I've descended to 4,000. When you have a high quality model like this one here, the PMDG 737, you trust it 100%. So I trust this aircraft. I trust that's following the route, the speeds, everything. So I'm just sitting by the window. This aircraft here, it's worth every single dollar. Even so, we are above the mountains, but I know that this aircraft will keep us above 4,000 feet, or exactly 4,000 feet. So let's get some flaps here, because I know we have restriction of speed 185. Oh, that's a little bit too much of flaps, isn't it? We'll be fine. Oh God, that's beautiful. Ben Gurion traffic, Egyptair 593. We are turning final to runway 30 via Moshe. Ben Gurion traffic. Okay. That's our final. I better get back to the cockpit. Ben Gurion traffic, Egyptair 593, establish on ILS runway 30, 9 miles.
Again, traffic 661, runway 26, taking off.
We're looking fine here. A little bit faster than I want. Flap 30. Yep, green. Landing gear is down. Speed checked. Stabilized. Looking good.
Approaching 30.
Current traffic to Toronto Vimeland 261 Delta 5 pushing back to bridge point 38 facing north.
Ben Gurion traffic, Egyptair 593, we are clear to land runway 30. Oh, a little bit windy here.
Approaching minimums.
Again, traffic is 661, climbing to 6.
Minimums.
Too much.
100. 50. 30. 20. 10.
Ho ho ho. My bad. Got a little bit windy.
1,200 meters remaining.
Gentlemen, we have reached our destination. The local time is 1:38 p.m. and it's currently about 20 degrees Celsius. You can now use your mobile devices. Please remain seated until the aircraft has come to a complete stop and the seatbelt sign is turned off. Remember to use caution when opening the overhead bins as items...
Ben Gurion traffic 30 vacated.
Thank you for flying with us.
So we're taking what? That's Zulu. Zulu via Mike. Zulu Mike, Romeo Bravo. Ben Gurion traffic, we are taxiing to terminal via Zulu Mike, Romeo Bravo. Ben Gurion traffic. Oh, 7 Kato. It's going beautiful, my friend. We just arrived in Tel Aviv here. It's not much happening, but I guess we have like 3-4 aircrafts around here moving. So we are on Zulu. We are turning left and back again into Mike, which is there. Not really, because the first one, this one is Kilo. We don't want Kilo. Yeah. Can't see a shit. Yep, that's Mike. I know, I taxied in this airport like 1,000 times. I always forget. So we are into Mike, we are turning right into Romeo Bravo. Actually, I changed my mind because I want next to the name of the airport. This is where I like to park. We're gonna cheat a little bit. Not cheat, just lie, because I told the people I'm going Romeo Bravo, which is over there. Oh, this guy's waiting or what? I don't know. So I think I will turn here. Taking Kilo. Kilo 4. And that's my favorite. That's B9. Here is my favorite
Traffic at 261 taxiing by Kilo Romo crossing runway 30, holding point whiskey 2 runway 26, Ben Gurion traffic.
Yeah, it's B8. Bravo 8. Yes, that's my favorite one. It's Bravo 8. Because it's close to the main terminal and you have the name of the airport. I didn't hear what this guy said, but I think that was the Dreamliner over there. Yeah, it is. No, it's a 777, isn't it? I think it's a 777, it's not a Dreamliner. There. Yep, okay. I think our ground people has arrived. They have arrived and we are all good to go. Come on, I want to take a picture. That's Bravo 8. It's gonna be perfect. Tell me it's perfect. Almost. You see? Almost. I want me to go to the right. No, left. Yes, it does tell me you. This one is telling me left and he wants me to go right. Yeah, that's good. There we go. Thank you, sir. Welcome to Ben Gurion Airport, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Tel Aviv. Parking brake is set. This guy's off. APU is running. Lights off. Fuel tank. Pumps off. Okay. Engines off. Seatbelt signs off. There we go. Okay, we're good. Yeah, he's happy. He's leaving. Very good. Let's do some deboarding. Deboarding, request deboarding.
Deboarding requested.
I forgot how to read Hebrew. Hold on. Panic Habu Alim. Habu Alim, I think. Ground power, yes. I think it's Bank Habu Alim. It should be in English somewhere. Hello, good evening, ADZ. I swear it's not in English. I can't see it in English, but if someone knows Hebrew, please confirm this is saying Bank Habu Alim or Hafu Alim. Habu Alim. It's a long time since I read Hebrew.
Deboarding started.
It was very good landing, actually. Are they leaving? Yes, they are. Right. Now we have the ground power. APU can be turned off. Fuel pump is off. I guess the hydraulics as well. And the anti-collision light is also off. Very good. Let me see how my landing was. Let's see the landing together, guys. The rate. Hold on a second. There we are. Ha ha ha! Minus 153. Perfect landing. Okay, so I can say from the 29th of December, so I've been doing okay landings, many of them green. I mean, the worst I've done was 378, no, 385, which is yellow. But this one was the worst here, 614. I think that was the max, if I'm not mistaken. We got 98% score, but the landing is so good. The previous one I did it was an Airbus A320, 127, which is a miracle for an Airbus. 153, let's go for this one here. I want to see what I lost my points for. I think I maybe overspeed a little bit. Initial climb. Landing light should be turned off before reaching. Before reaching? Okay, we lost 10 points there. And in here... Okay, I was a little bit fast. Pre-flight. I hope they adjust this one. It's so annoying. So this is how I lost my my points.
Hello, 021, crossing runway 12, taxi holding point Echo, runway 26, penguin.
When we ran out of fuel. When we ran out, which one ADZ? I think we ran out of fuel 2 times. I think it was 2 times, I swear. One time when we lost the aircraft into the ocean, and the second time I saved it, I think. Oh god. Also, we did have a lot of fun. We had a lot of fun here. But I'm very, very happy with this landing, 152. We got a little bit of rough wind in the end. But yes, I'm very comfortable with the 737, really. Beautiful aircraft. So thank you guys for tuning in, and I'm gonna switch the games. Actually, there is a trip right now. It's from here, from Tel Aviv. It's supposed to go up to Istanbul. Well, it's gonna take 2.5 hours. 2.5 hours. And
traffic alert 261 rolling 26.
And honestly, without ATC, without coverage, it becomes a little bit... Let's see it together. Yeah, Saudi Arabia is covered in ATC for some reason today. Usually it's not. Here's Tel Aviv, Cairo. Nothing, this area is not covered. Greece is not even covered today. It was earlier on. Turkey is not on. Which means we'll take this trip 2.5 hours up to Istanbul with no ATC. That's gonna be boring. I would have done it. I would have done it if we had ATC on. Bulgaria has ATC on. Germany is quiet for some reason. Okay, what's happening? Too many aircrafts, but the ATCs are really taking a break. Even here in Scandinavia, only Finland is on. Sweden, Norway, nothing. Morocco is on. Oh my god, look how many aircrafts flying right now on VATSIM. Yeah, that's a reason explanation why I'm not doing this trip from Tel Aviv to Istanbul, because there is no coverage. So we'll be just sitting. Just crossing this Mediterranean will take 1.5 hours, right? Because once you leave Tel Aviv, that's 1.5 hours. You get into Turkey, that's another hour up to Istanbul. So I will do it in a day where we have coverage. Sure, I can take a look. It's February. This is the one we're just done. Cairo, Tel Aviv, Istanbul, from Istanbul to Skopje. Where is this? Macedonia. North Macedonia, okay. And then down to
Hello,
Athens.
021 departing 26 Penguin.
Down to Athens, from Athens to Izmir, from Izmir up to Istanbul again, then from Istanbul all the way down to Algeria. Libya. We're not allowed to fly in Libya. And then from Libya back to Cairo. So that's a plan for February. The one from Libya to, I'm really not sure about this one in Libya, because this one we're not allowed to fly. Maybe it's open in Tripoli, but you're not allowed to fly here in Libya. You're not allowed to fly in Sudan. Of course, you're not allowed to fly in Russia or Ukraine. Yeah, almost 3 hours. It is Egyptair, this one. This one's going to be annoying. And we have this year, this is a world tour. The world tour starts in here, Lisbon, down to Africa. 1, 2, 3, 4, about 5, 6 trips in Africa. I did this one. This one here, it's going to... Actually, we have Saudi Arabia online. And this one's going from Jeddah to Dubai. Then from to Dubai to India, somewhere. Hold on a second. Oh, geez, come on. A350-900, and it's over 3 hours trip. From Jeddah to Sharjah. Good. I did the big one from Brazil to, or Colombia was it, to London. The next one is from Heathrow to Croatia. This one is very interesting. Let's see this one. Heathrow, there. A320, which can be done with the Phoenix. Heathrow to Zagreb, Istanbul, up to Warszawa in Poland. This one is Rome in Italy. Madrid, back to... I like this European part. I like this European part. Probably I will do it next weekend, I think. Yeah. Okay, thank you for joining, guys. Thank you for joining K2ADZ. And I will see you soon in Star Citizen. Just gonna switch the games. And I will see you soon. Bye-bye for now.